A small town gets this mysterious house out of nowhere. All black everything, making it hella creepy. Turns out it's the weirdest haunted house on the planet. Word is it only shows up once every 10 years. They say there's just 6 rooms in there, but nobody's ever walked out alive. But these kids, they don't buy it. They want to go in for the thrill. Little do they know a nightmare's waiting. First up the door to the first room. These red letters say watch out for the cannibal. They're thinking it's gonna be all dark and scary. But when they push that door open, it's this bright exhibit hall. Nothing but 8 busts in the middle. Hell, even some chill jazz is playing. This is a haunted house, seriously. But real quick they notice something off. Those 8 busts, they look exactly like the 8 of them. But they just got here. How the hell? The long-haired guy figures they must have snapped pics of them at the door, then 3D printed these things fast. So this haunted house actually brings it. But as they're checking them out, the lights cut out, darkness as them panicking. Luckily lights come back on a few seconds later. But that chill music, it's all messed up now. And then everyone's frozen by what they see, those perfect busts from before. Now they're all torn up by these big black hands. With that screechy music playing, it's straight up terrifying. Last time they could explain it, but this is some next level weird. They're all confused out of their minds. When the next room's door creaks open, curiosity's got 'em hook, line, and sinker. They all head in without saying a word. Except one girl too scared to stay. And here's the kicker. The second room's even more basic. Just an empty metal box. They start laughing right away, thinking this haunted house is a total joke. No wonder it's free. Suddenly lights go out again. This time they're not even scared, but when the lights pop back on, that laugh dies real quick, cause there's this masked dude just chillin' in the corner. Is this the cannibal they were talking about? Tension so thick you could cut it. Masked guy starts staring each of them down one by one. Long-haired guy tries to talk to him, gets shoved hard. Now they're too scared to make a move. Then masked guy walks up to this woman, whispers her childhood nickname. Her face goes white. Cause only her dead dad knew that name. She can't even process it. Lights go out again. A few seconds later they're back on. Masked guy's gone. And then they see it. The blonde girl's boyfriend. He's vanished. Just a long trail of blood on the floor. Blonde girl sees the marks on the wall, completely loses it, runs out of the room, but the long-haired guy, he's an escape room vet, swears they're all just actors. Says it's all smoke and mirrors. Hearing that, everyone calms down. Heads straight to the next room, and the woman, she needs to know how the house knew her nickname, so she's right behind them. Third room's a revolving door, only one person at a time. But when the woman steps through, instant regret. Turns out what's in front of her, it's straight out of her childhood nightmares. Door slams shut behind her, she's gotta push through. There's this long dim hallway. A freaky big mirror at the end. Halfway down, a hand pops out from behind the mirror. Something scary's back there. She can barely breathe, but no turning back. She forces herself forward, keeps telling herself it's all fake. But when she creeps past the mirror, this terrifying face jumps out. Letting out this spine-chilling laugh, she books it, runs blindly, ends up in the fourth room. A big screen's right there, playing her dad's suicide. It hits her heart with guilt. Thinking if she'd come home earlier, would he still be here? That's the house's whole thing. Digging up your worst fears, and yeah, she needs answers. Forgets all about quitting. Dives into the fifth room. Next thing she knows, it's her living room. This swollen dummy on the couch, exact copy of her dad right before he died. TV's playing old videos of her and him as a kid. It's too much. She tries to turn off the TV. Nothing works. Remote's in the dummy's hand. She works up the courage to grab it, scared out of her mind. Then the dummy starts moving toward her, hugs her tight. Like her dad's begging for help, she loses it, screams she wants out, and somehow that works. Dummy lets go, but says she gotta finish all rooms to go home. No time to think, she bolts out, never expected it. But she's suddenly outside the house. Her friend's been waiting, looking just as shook. At least they're alive. They decide to walk home, chatting as they go. Till sunrise when they hit their neighborhood, says goodbye to her friend. Uses her key to get in, needs to crash upstairs. Been up all night, but then, a familiar whistle from behind. She turns, her dead dad's in the kitchen. Can't believe her eyes. Meanwhile her friend notices something terrifying. Her house number's changed to 6. Turns out they never escaped. They're stuck in the 6th room forever.